What is going on, collective? Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Adam Raw. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Yeah, so like as always, it's been a little while since I did a reading or a video, right? So today, for the most part, I finally found out, like, well, I'll put it like this: I found out most of the story about the person who kept doing, like, sending spiritual attacks and stuff towards me, right? So basically what happened was, this person, they couldn't do it on their own, so they hired a group of people to pretty much just, like, what they would do is, like, they would come in there, like, fuck with me every day, you know what I'm saying? While this person would be, like, in the background trying to do, like, spell work. But all of this is because of a video, which I'm going to post a link in the description. It was about I remember I told you that I had a dream about that guy that lived down the street from me that was having sex with a younger boy. Well, come to find out, I don't know if it was like his baby mama or whatever, but somebody paid that boy to have sex with that man. Like, it was like a young boy, a young male prostitute out here, right? But not just that, I don't think he was the only one. I think there's more than one, you know what I'm saying? But what I did see was that, you know, he was a young man. It was, you know, pretty much he got paid to be like a stripper or like this older man's sex toy, right? And the older man, he looked like Ghost Dog. You remember Ghost Dog? You remember Ghost Dog? I know y'all remember Ghost Dog. That's who he looked like. He looked like Ghost Dog. With the braids and stuff like that, he looked like that nigga right there, right? So then, like, I don't know what happened with the young cat, but I think he went to therapy or something like that, right? And I remember hearing him saying something about him sucking his cousin's, you know, bang dang doodle when they were kids or something like that or whatever, right? But, you know, long story short, you know, I brought that up because this whole time, well, I'll put it like this. The whole time that I was going through this spiritual warfare, I had no clue what the whole thing was about because it was two different versions of the story. But I got confirmation today that it was basically an older man and a young boy who was having sex. And I believe that the older man is a cop or ex-military or something like that, right? Because when I was at the house, I remember the young dude, what did he do? He airdropped some pictures and a video to me. And it showed the man down the street with, like, you know, with a gun, with an AR-15 and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Then not too long after that, the man came offering me food, trying to get me to buy food from him and shit like that. So yeah, man, it was wild. It's wild, man. But, you know, that's why I kind of stayed away. But also there's another version where there's like this older woman who's been paying a young boy for sex, or she was like taking money from her husband is what she was doing. She was taking money from her husband and pretty much paying a young dude to come through and have sex with her and stuff like that. And I believe that young man was whoever she was having sex with. I believe she got whipped, but she didn't want to jeopardize her home for that. And come to find out, that's what it was about. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. She got divorced because of that, because she was fucking around with somebody younger. And it very well could have been like his son, or, you know what I'm saying, somebody like that. But basically she was telling him how how the sex wasn't good and all this other stuff or whatever. But now, all of a sudden, you know, yeah, he found out because I guess, you know, she was like doing some witchcraft or something, or surveillance in me or something one day, and I think I pulled some cards about it, and it came out that somebody wasn't somebody else's dad. That came out. The party that they had, and that a woman was cheating. There was a woman that was cheating. She was waiting on the man. Like, the man would leave and go to work and stuff like that. And while that was happening, she was at home and she had like a younger lover who was coming over. And the younger lover was getting all the older man's money, because she would go to the husband and get his money, but give it to the young cat. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, it was a lot of that going on. It was a lot of mess. It's a lot of mess, man. But yeah, I had to bring that up though, because, you know, eventually, you know, I had, you know, pretty much just had to speak my truth about it. Because whoever this person is, they're not going to come out of the closet about it. You know what I'm saying? Even if they did come out to their mom or whoever, they not going to come out to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Which ain't right. Because at the end of the day, you know, if you are sleeping with women and men, but you claiming that you not this and you not that, that right there opens the doorway for you to have like all kind of STDs and spread it around. You know what I'm saying? Me myself, I think sexually the worst thing you can be is bisexual. And I'm not gonna, like, you know, demonize anybody who is. But the reason why I say that is because there's men out here who sleep with anything, and you got women that's sleeping around with anything too. I'm not saying you can't get it from another man or another woman, but I am saying while you are sleeping with both sides, that increase your chances of getting it. You know what I'm saying? There was also like a stripper with an STD out here running around somewhere. So definitely, you know, be careful. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a lot of stuff going on. And the last thing that I wanted to talk about was there was this woman out here. The last I don't want to say update, but one of the last downloads I got was that there's a woman out here who is like, especially with the spiritual warfare I was dealing with, what this woman was doing, or man, female, whatever, this is what they were doing. They were out here scamming people, because what they were doing was they were doing spells on people. And when those spells was affecting people, they will go out and claim, or they would like come in somehow and present the solution to it and be like, oh, I can do this for you and all this other stuff. So essentially, part of my spiritual warfare was a woman who would like lie and say that I was doing spell work on certain people, and then have those people pay her to do spell work back towards me, if that make any sense. So you could be going through the same thing where there's somebody out here who's pretty much need money. So what they do is they do spell work on certain people, or do, you know, blocking work or whatever. And then they'll go to that person and say, oh, I saw this person is doing spells on you and all this other stuff, or however they do the scam. And then they'll be like, oh yeah, well, you know, that person give them money to pretty much unlock whatever they just did. When in reality, the only thing they got to do is take that candle off their altar, or that person's picture off their altar. And that ties into that dream I had, where it was a woman that had a whole bunch of people connected to like dolls and stuff like that. So somebody it's a woman out here with that's doing doll magic, not just on you per se, but it's like on a collective of people. You know what I'm saying? And for some reason I don't know what's going on, but it's like they don't know, or they don't care, or something like that. It's probably some spell work where even if they do know, they can't get out of it some kind of way. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, there's definitely some kind of manipulation energy that's going on out here. Also, I saw a practitioner that was there was a practitioner, right? Hold on just a second. Let me do something right quick. You might can still hear me or whatever, but okay. Okay, so there was this practitioner, right, that someone is paying right now to do spell work, right? When I saw this person, they didn't look like everybody else. It's like they had like a skull, like a I want to say like a ram. It's like a ram skull mask that they were wearing. Okay. And what they were doing was they were facilitating some spell work being done against you. I don't know if they were actually involved in it, but I have to say that they were involved. They are involved. But in the same breath, this person knows the risk, so they're facilitating 2 other people in doing the work, 2 females, right? I've seen this energy before too, because basically it was like a mother convincing her children, 2 female children, to do spell work. And the mother, I don't know if I think the mother is possessed. I want to say it was I believe it was a woman. Matter of fact, I know it was a woman. And she's either being controlled or possessed by a demon that looks like a minotaur. It looks like a minotaur, right? So every time, like, there was in prior readings, there was this thing where it was like, there was somebody who kept like when they have like sex and stuff like that, there was like a spirit that was always present in the corner of the room. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what that's all about, but there's always like a spirit present in the room somewhere when they have sex. Okay? All right. So with that being said, it looks like I'm going to have to pull some cards to let you guys know what's been going on. Matter of fact, I'm not going to take this reading too seriously, because I know that basically, you know, with the spiritual warfare that's been going on, the person involved, they are like hell-bent on getting a reading because they want me to do a video so that they can probably do like some kind of hex or vex or something like that. But I'm going to do it anyway because I want it to come out. Yep, I want it to come out. I'm waiting on it to come out. I'm going to be honest with you. Okay. So, I haven't done my other readings in a while. So, yeah, you guys have to bear with me a little bit between work and, you know, this kind of stuff that I do, my projects and stuff. It's been a long day. Well, not a long day, but it's just been a long process. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been working on a lot of other stuff. Okay. So basically out here, we're going to see what all the energy is out here. And we're going to let our ancestors reveal to us what we need to know most, right? What is to come? Well, not necessarily what's to come, but yeah, let's see what's up. So I got a mirror here. Well, what it looks like is somebody is like in a fetal position or something like that. Or somebody's like depressed laying in a bed is what I'm seeing here. I got it's the B note. It's got medical, practical. Hang on just a second. I need to kickstart my APU. It's going to get loud in a second here, all right? So, matter of fact, I could turn that off. Okay, so yeah, I got the B note, which has to do with like a practical medical professor, musician, business owner, farmer, executive, a governor, crown chakra. Yeah, okay, so yeah, there's somebody here who is like in like depressed and fetal position. This could be a doctor, this could be like a musician. This is a professional of some kind of sort who's going through something right now. I'm seeing them balled up in like in fetal position and like in a bed or something like that, right? Let's see what else we got here. We got another mirror here. So with this mirror here, what I'm seeing is a bunch of spirits in veils. It's a bunch of spirits hiding in veils. This has to do with the heart, the piano, subtraction. Yeah, second Saturn return. So somebody here could be around about their 50s or something like that. Whoever this is, they could be seeing these kind of spirits or these people walking among them. But this give me the vibe of like being like, this has to do with undead spirits or something. Maybe they're being haunted by spirits or something like that, of like ancestors or predecessors or something like that. Somebody in their like early, I want to say like around their let's see, probably anywhere between the 40s and their 50s or somewhere up in there. I don't know why 40s and 50s. I was gonna say the 50s, but I'm gonna say 40s and 50s, somewhere up in there. Somebody out here is going through a second Saturn return, and they are facing a lot of their demons from the past. This has to do with old people that they probably did wrong. You know what I'm saying? Not just that, but I see a lot of mourning energy out here, a lot of depressive energy here. This give me the energy of like just a depressive, just very depressive. I'm seeing a woman in a veil gossiping. I see that man with the hat. I mean with the ram mask. I also see somebody with like thorns or a crown of some sort, or like a wreath over their head with their head bowed down. I see a woman with long hair with her head down. This is an entire group of people that are in this depressive, dark mood, okay? Ooh, okay. Next, we got the Six of Coins energy out here, Six of Pentacles. That may have to do with like, you know, more some kind of like money coming in or something like that. Six of Pentacles energy, because generally with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, we talk about debt, but this has to do with you lending. Has to do with like some kind of lending energy here. Trust your intuition when it comes to whatever this money is. With 48 out here, the whale, you have to trust your own instincts. You could be like a lecturer, an entertainer, actor, dealing with charity or mortgages of some sort, or even a broker. But I am seeing that something is balancing itself out monetarily. Spirit, breath, let's see here. Conscientiousness. This has to do with the seed of Solomon. Okay, the middle pillar. This is affiliated with beauty and grace and what things appear to be and not what they truly are. Okay. This has to do with the Tiferet, the heart light, the heart energy. So yeah, you may be following your heart, doing something that you love, or you may be following your heart towards something like a specific project, or you could be in the works of creating a project that is coming from the heart space. But I am seeing that it's going to be fruitful. It's going to start off a little slow with the energy of gold out here, but it's a golden opportunity here. But you have to be aware of the polarities when you do whatever this project is. You have to be aware of the polarities. If you're working on a project, it's best to incorporate balance into this project, because if you don't incorporate any kind of masculine, feminine balance in there, however that applies with that duality, it's going to fall apart. It's going to fall apart. You have to have a divine balanced masculine and feminine energy in whatever this project is here, whatever it is. Balance of nature and the balance of self. As you balance yourself, you balance the nature around you. Okay, yeah, I got another black mirror here, and this has to do with what I'm seeing here. It looks like a kid with like a scarred up face or something like that. Or this could be a woman with it's a person with scars on their face. Somebody with like scars on their face. Something about the top, the right side of this person's face. I don't know if this person has been a part of domestic violence or something. Like they got like a bruised eye. That's the energy that I'm seeing. Something about a bruised eye. You got fear of minor ailments. Whoever this person is, they could be sick with something like terminal, possibly. But the energy that I'm really getting off of this, with the fear of minor ailments, this gives me the vibe of somebody not going to the doctor or something like that, or somebody choosing not to get checked out. Okay, yeah, I'm glad I turned the light down low, because hold on, I'm trying to get this APU to kick in so that so I could charge, so this, what's the name, to kick in. Okay. Yeah. So anyway, matter of fact, I should have turned it hold on just a second. Let me turn it the other way, because I know it'll crank in if I turn that air on. Okay, so anyway, yeah, there's definitely some kind of energy here of I don't know what that is. It's just giving the vibe of some kind of deformity or something. Somebody who's been like getting, okay, yeah, it's like somebody who's been getting jumped on or something. I don't know if somebody got somebody sick or gave somebody something and they jumped on them for that. Yeah, look like somebody got jumped on for having like a ailment or something like that, or giving somebody something. Hold on. Yeah, that's, I don't know. I don't see, yeah, that's the vibe that I get. Okay, so next we got King of Cups reversed here. So with the King of Cups reversed here, we have a energy of basically somebody who is like all about their own emotions or something. This could be like a warning or something about somebody who is like only, thinking about their own emotions and stuff like that. You know what I mean? It's like they don't care about other people's emotion. Emotional manipulator, right? So, yeah. I'm gonna pull cards on it, and we're gonna find out what each one is. All right. So, first one. Let's see here. Let's find out what's going on with this professional. Oh, wow. So with this professional or something, it looks like whoever this person is, that's like, remember I told you that this person was like, they head was down or whatever it may be. Their head is down is because they're in love with somebody, but they don't have anything to offer this person. Whoever this person is, they are in love with someone, but they don't know how to express it. They don't know how to communicate it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like they want to work with somebody or offer up some kind of love or something like that to somebody. But the thing is that they don't have any money, so they can't buy them anything, and they can't think of a way of expressing their love to somebody. Basically, is the energy that I'm getting out here. Yeah, so let's see what else we got here. You got the Temperance out here, you got the Six of Wands out here, and you got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse here. Yeah, so this person definitely wants, like, to join up with someone else because they see how balanced this person is, how victorious they are. But also you got to be careful because this person here, they have some kind of karma connected to them. Whoever this person is, they have a karma connected to them where they're losing a lot of things, missing out on opportunities and stuff like that. So you got to be careful. Whoever this professional is, I would say be careful and watch out for them. Because I don't know if they're coming into you for, they're coming into you to offer you like a love offer or something like that. But they're not going to bring anything to the table. They don't have anything to bring to the table but love. Okay? And They want to win with you because they see how balanced you are. They know that you will balance out their emotions, is what I'm seeing here. This could be somebody who isn't always like, who isn't balanced, mentally like that. But yeah, it looks like somebody sees you as somebody who can help balance their energy out because of how extreme that their energy is. This person is tired of losing because they're missing out on a lot of opportunities and stuff like that. They want to join you and they want to win with you. Yeah. Whoever this person is, they are, I don't know if you have an influence or something like that, but I can't say like you're sitting in a position of power right now, in a position of being victorious. This person sees that and they want to join up with you. You know what I'm saying? Because like I say, like no matter what is blown your way, you have a way of balancing things out and securing victory even when things aren't going in your favor. You see what I'm saying? You got the King of Swords out here, the Hangman in reverse, and the Nine of Cups out here. Yeah, whoever this person is, they were stuck in their head. They were stagnant, but now they had some kind of revelation or truth about who you were to them. And now they want to like free themselves, and possibly even you too. But they want to free themselves to come and be a part of your Nine of Cups, or, you know what I'm saying, be in this relationship with somebody because they see this person as a Nine of Cups. They see this person as like as like everything that they could ever think of or could ever want. This is a professional, okay? This is somebody who's a professional. However, they're dealing with a bout of depression right now, right? With this King of Swords energy, they want to come in and they just want to pretty much, yeah, it's just give me the vibe of them coming in to like try to like take a logical approach, because like I said, nothing else is working. Like, maybe they tried to get you in your emotions, but your emotions are so balanced that it's hard for them to get you in like energy where they can like resonate with it in order to connect with you. You see what I'm saying? Because a lot of times when it comes to like people and when it comes to like people and trying to get to know people and stuff like that, sometimes you have to like gauge a reaction out of them. People like try to like gauge a reaction out of you first before they approach you. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. But that's for a reason, you know what I'm saying? To see where you stand. Whoever this person is, they could have been trying to get a reaction out of you, but you're so balanced. They were trying to make you miss out on opportunities or whatever it may be. They were doing quite a bit of things to try to get your attention is what this is. There's somebody who's trying to get your attention, okay? But by you winning in life, they're missing out on a lot of opportunities and stuff like that. They missed an opportunity to be with you. Whoever this person is, they missed out on that. And whoever this is, they can't handle loss. You know what I'm saying? They don't take that well. So they're trying to come at it in a logical sense. With the King of Swords out here, this give me the energy of them like pretty much just, trying to come up with a master plan. They're trying to do like not necessarily a mind game, but trying to think their way through this whole situation from a higher point of view. Because they probably tried to trap you, but they can't trap you. But they do see you as like this Nine of Cup energy here. This is everything that they ever wanted. But my thing is like, and you know what? This is from a personal point of view. I remember that I liked this woman, right? Like, I really, really, really love this woman, right? And it seemed like no matter how much I would like chase her, she would always escape my hands, you know what I mean? And when I would go over there and stuff like that, go see her, and all that other stuff or whatever. And everything was hot and cold. Everything, it was like 1 minute she wanted to be bothered, the next minute she didn't want to. And eventually I just got to the point where I said something like, I don't want to, like, I had to walk away because of the simple fact, like, I didn't want to wait until she's drowning or needed my help in order for her to open up to be loved. You know what I'm saying? Like, why should I have to wait for somebody to be, like, in a circumstance where they need love in order to allow me to come in to love them? Like, I didn't get that. I didn't want to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't have to wait till you need me in order to show you the love that I have for you. Why do I have to wait that long? Why can't I just give you the love that I have in store for you? And, you know, you take what you want from it and leave the rest. You know what I mean? If it's too intense or if it's too much, then that's, you know, just let me know about that. You know what I mean? It's everything pretty much for me is like a, pretty much a conversation away, you know. And that's the energy that I got here, is where somebody didn't realize what they had until it was gone. Somebody who, you know, wanted to be with you or wanted to love you or whatever it may be, or maybe even repressed or wasn't even sure about being with you. But instead of them coming to you or whatever it may be, they waited until they were drowning in their emotions for you and there was nothing that they could do and you were over them completely before they wanted to come in and make you some kind of offer, thinking that you'll take it. But the universe is telling you not to take this energy, because you got the Wheel of Fortune here, you got the Queen of Cups here, and you got the Ace of Swords here. This person is going to distract you. Whoever this is, they're going to try to distract you from your Wheel of Fortune and your intuition. So don't accept no love offers from whoever. If you know this person, don't accept their love offer, because they're only coming in to distract you. They're going to try to they're trying to get you in your emotions or in your headspace to distract you from, you know, your money. All right, so let's see what's going on with this group of people here. I can already tell this isn't going to be a good reading here. With the Saturn return energy here. We got the Two of Pentacles here, we got the Justice card here, and we got the Five of Swords out here. Whoever this group of people is, that was, you know, the second Saturn return, whoever this person is, that's being haunted by these, you know, I don't know if this is like a cult or whatever. Whoever it is that's being tormented and haunted, they want to come in and try to make it right with you now. This is the energy of negotiating. They're coming in to try to balance things out with you. You see what I'm saying? They're trying to balance things out, but they're trying to negotiate it with you. This give me the vibe of the card that was, you know, with the one that was before this. This person is trying to, or this group of people are trying to come in to try to balance things out with you. Yeah. Wow. So with this Justice card out here, I don't know if you're dealing with a Libra or if this is a Libra or whatever, but whoever this is, they want to be fair and balanced. Now, they want the whole situation to be fair and balanced. But this fairness and balance may be according to what they consider to be fair and balanced. You know what I'm saying? What truly is fair and balanced? Because my version of true fair and balance is different than what you would envision fair and balance is. My fair and balance may end up being, you know, you just leaving me to, you know, fuck alone. But this other person or this group's fair and balance might be you getting what they feel like you deserve. You see what I'm saying? Those are two different justices there, right? They're coming, whoever this is, they're trying to, that's what I forgot to mention. There was this one dream that I had where I was sitting at this round table. It was like a break room. And there was a bunch of people sitting around that table. And there was one ringleader. Whoever's been doing that spiritual warfare towards me, they all work together. I don't know if it's the same thing in your situation, but they all work together. And they work at like either a behavioral home, or they work, I want to say it's a behavioral home, or it's like a halfway house, or it's one of those places where like a group home of some sort. Yeah, but they were all young. You know what I'm saying? They were all young, except the ringleader. The ringleader is older. But yeah, the energy that I'm seeing here has to do with like balance. Somebody is definitely hell-bent on balancing things out. You got the Page of Cups here in reverse. You got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. And you got the Devil card in reverse here. Yeah. So basically, whoever they are, they're going to try to come in with some, like, to be honest, they just wanted to steal from you is what I'm seeing here. They just wanted to steal. You got, with the Page of Cups in reverse, that's like that immature ass energy. You know what I'm saying? That's that energy of not being like mature. With the Page of Pentacles here, whoever they are, they're losing money. They're losing money, and they're trying to free themselves from whatever is attached to them. Because like I said, remember I told you that it was like a haunting or something like that. But the vibe that I'm getting here is that this person isn't sorry. You know, because if they were sorry, they would come in and they would try to apologize. But the energy that I'm seeing here, it has to do with them trying to negotiate fairness and balance in the situation. They're trying to talk their way through what they did versus taking responsibility for what they've done. Especially when it came to like stealing. So there was some stealing and some theft involved here in this group. And they're trying to free themselves. Or they might even be trying to balance things out by trying to bring back what they had stolen from them. That's also out there too. Them trying to return what they stole from you in hopes that it will stop what's going on here. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what else. You got the Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Swords in reverse. You got the Three of Pentacles here. And you got the Star card out here. Yeah, there's some things coming out about what was done in the dark in the past. In the past, somebody was betrayed. Now that this person is healing from that, there's a whole group of people coming out in the light about, like, this whole group is being exposed about what they did, the contracts that they held. Because there was some kind of contract that they had, possibly towards you. And in the past, they were backstabbing and betraying you, whoever this person was. Somebody was contracted to backstab and betray you. But now it's over. The contract is up. Whatever this contract was, it's up. And whatever the contract was, it's coming to the light. Everything is being exposed in terms of them. And whoever this person is, they're already miserable. And they don't want this to come out. But it's coming out. You got the Sun card in reverse here. You got the Nine of Wands out here. Oh, and that one flipped. But you got the four Cups out here. The energy that I'm seeing here is that they're taking, whoever these people are, they're taking major L's. They're trying to keep whatever this is hidden. They're doing everything they can to keep it hidden, but it's dragging them through the mud. You see what I'm saying with this Nine of Wands energy? It's doing more damage than good when they try to hide this. Whatever it is, I'm not saying it's a curse, but it's whatever is going on here. It's like the more they try to hide it, the more stuff comes out. Whether it's about what actually happened or other things around their lives. And with the Four of Cups in reverse, they're trying to act like they're minding their own business. But this card flipped around when I had it. So I know that they're watching. They're trying to watch and see what all is being revealed and coming out so that they can go and discredit whatever happens. No matter what happens, their job is, or what they're going to try to do is try to discredit it. So if you are dealing with a group like this, pay attention to what they work the hardest at discrediting. That right there lets you know what the truth is. Especially if they are, people that you know. You'll notice that their characteristics is off when they're talking about certain things. And that right there is going to be not necessarily an admission of guilt, But that'll let you know that there's more to the story than what they're saying, especially if they're coming to you first to try to, you know, quote unquote, put it out there. Oh, shit. I think I cut my hand. Sorry about that. So yeah, they could be trying to put it out there before other people know about it, so that they could tell their side of the story before people get to it. But, you know, we'll see how that turn out. We got the Six of Pentacles out here, right? Remember I was telling you about your project and things of that nature? So let's see what kind of energy is out here. You got the Chariot in reverse. You got the King of Swords in reverse. And you got the Eight of Swords out here. So what I'm seeing here with whatever project, it's like I was saying, like, you might be, okay, the Chariot card has to do with Cancer, right? Cancer has to do with like the fourth house. So basically, if your heart isn't in it, your mind isn't going to come up with something fruitful, which is what's going to keep you stuck. So yeah, I'm seeing like some kind of creative block here. There's some kind of creative block or something, but the solution to this is following your heart. There's no right and wrong way of doing whatever this is. When it comes to balance or balancing whatever this is out, you have to find a natural way for allow the project to balance itself out. Okay? Allow it to come into harmony with itself without you doing too much to it. You see what I'm saying? And then, you know, you'll be able to, you know, experience that beauty and balance. You got the Five of Pentacles out here. You got the Strength card out here. And you got the Hangman out here. Yeah. So basically, it's like, with this project, it may have you overthinking some things. Like, you might be caught up in your head about it, because you want it to look a certain kind of way. With the Strength card out here, you want it to look a certain kind of way. You want it to be a certain kind of way. Like, you want it to feel a certain kind of way. You see what I'm saying? But so far, it's not coming out that way. It's kind of like you're lost, or you're all over the place, or whatever it may be. And you may even be overthinking it. You know what I'm saying? But you're being told to allow the universe to just do what you want. Like, you add the variables that you want in a situation and allow it to just pan itself out, essentially. And what that right there is what's going to lead you to it's going to lead you to that Six of Pentacles, or bring money in. You know what I'm saying? Don't be stuck in your head and all that other stuff about that. But also what I'm seeing here is like is this a charity that you might be working on? Because with the Six of Pentacles out here, this give me the vibe of like giving something away. This could be like a charity or something like that. Maybe you're working on charity, but you're stuck, or you're trying to figure out your way through. Yeah, this isn't something that comes from the mind. This comes from the heart. This is something that comes from the heart. You have to be genuine in your desire to give, or else you're going to end up in a stuck situation here. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of stagnant, stuck energy here. You got the Five of Wands in reverse. You got the Nine of Cups in reverse. And you got the King of Wands out here in reverse. Yeah, because the thing is with charities, like, if you put too much of you got to have a balance when it comes to like whatever this project is. You got to have a balance, because like I said, when you balance yourself, you balance the environment around you. That's for a reason, especially if this has to do with like charity work. And I'm gonna tell you why. When it comes to charity work, if you are overly trying to help people, that right there causes people to abuse their help that they get from you. If you don't help enough, that right there will cause people not to come to you to get the help that they need. You see what I'm saying? So it has to be balanced. You don't want to overdo it or underdo it, because then you'll be over and underexerting your resources, which defeats the purpose of being a charity. If you're too strict with your resources that you're supposed to be giving out, there's a chance that you can get that charity shut down because you're not doing with the funds or whatever what you're supposed to be doing. Now, if you are doing something where you're overly doing it, you'll never have enough, and it'll defeat the purpose, because then that'll influence people to stop doing what they're doing in terms of trying to help themselves, to rely on you and allow you to feed them or whatever it may be every single day. We got the Five of Wands out here, the Nine of Cups out here in reverse, and also the King of Wands in reverse. So basically here, it's a lot to do. It's a lot for one person to do here. I don't know if you're considering a group, but I am letting you know it's a lot to do. And also, whatever it is, it shouldn't be draining you like it's draining you. Somebody is being drained emotionally over this project, and it shouldn't be this hard. It's because you have so many demands on how you expect it to be. It's like you're exerting your demands on this project, on what you want it to be or how you expect it to be. Your expectations in itself is smothering out the light required to create such something beautiful. You got the Lover's card in reverse here. You got the Devil card here. And you got the Judgment card here. So yeah, somebody also could be going through like a divorce possibly, and they're trying to cut their ties from somebody. You know what I'm saying? So this also has to do with the energy of like you leaving something that you love, but you're getting trapped into something that you hate. You see what I'm saying? When I spoke of divorce, that has to do with you leaving something that is one-sided. Like maybe, you know, whatever this is, it might require you to relocate, or it might require you to change jobs. You see what I'm saying? And when you do that, you're walking away from maybe a job that you like, or maybe the job likes you, but you don't like your job, or you like the job, but you don't like the people you work with or whatever. But whatever it is, it's with this Devil card energy here. That's also something that's holding you back. There's something one-sided here, whether, you know, this charity or this project, it's like maybe you love it, but you don't feel like it loves you back, or it loves you and you don't feel like this project loves you back. And that happens too, because what happens is, like, when it comes to certain projects, if it's one-sided, where it's like you only love one part of the project but not the whole thing, then it becomes hard work, which means that you're stuck there. You can't think your way out of it. You're bound to something you don't like because you're not doing the fun part of whatever this project is. With Judgment card out here, yeah, there's definitely something that you have to make a decision on how to move forward on this. You're at an impasse because you're unbalanced. Whoever this is, because they're unbalanced. So in order to free yourself with whatever this project is, you have to balance yourself out. You're not going to be able to get there without balanced energy. This reading is kind of long. Okay, next we got the 5th house in reverse. That has to do with like a karmic father or some sort. Maybe there's a father figure out here who is jumping on someone. Remember I told you about the domestic violence thing? Look like he jumped on somebody. Let's clarify this, see what's going on here. Got the 3 of Pentacles here in reverse. You got the Queen of Cups here. And you got the Page of Pentacles here. Yeah, it looks like there was a fight over some money. Or there could be like somebody breaking up because of some kind of money or some kind of expense with the Page of Pentacles here. Somebody could be like, I don't know if they're trying to like do it like some kind of investment or something like that. Or what I'm seeing is like, maybe somebody, the vibe I'm getting is like with the 3 of Pentacles, there's this relationship or this marriage or whatever it may be, right? And it's breaking down. Possibly this person got a divorce, whatever it may be. With the 5th house here, this has to do with the father energy or creativity in reverse. So whoever this person is with the Queen of Cups out here, this giving me the vibe of like a woman, possibly like a mother figure or something like that. This wife is leaving a relationship or a marriage, and they don't have that much in their pocket. They're taking what they can to start over with this Page of Pentacles. This give me the vibe of a woman who's starting over after something didn't go right in her life, probably in an abusive relationship here. You got the Two of Cups out here in reverse, the Three of Wands out here, and you got the Six of Pentacles out here. So like I said, this has to do with like an abusive relationship. The love in this relationship is one-sided. It was one-sided, but whoever this person is, they want more for themselves now. They don't want to like stop where they are right now. You know what I'm saying? This give me the vibe of somebody who wants more for themselves, and in them wanting more for themselves, it's like they had to make some plans. It's like everything was a process. I know people probably look at people who get abused or domestic violence abused, people who got abused by domestic violence, why they don't just up and leave. It's because this woman or this man, it could even be a man, but it's Queen of Cups. This is somebody who, you know, possibly a water sign that didn't have the money. So what they're doing is they're starting, either they are saving their money or they started saving their money in order to make their move because they were no longer in love with somebody. You know what I'm saying? And then whatever happened here, they planned this. They took their time and planned this out carefully. Now they're able to make their move because once they get out of this relationship, whoever this person is, they know that the money is going to start coming in. They're going from the Page of Pentacles to the Six of Pentacles. That's a 5 pentacle increase here. Right? They went from being down 3 pentacles to coming up on a pentacle, and they're going to I don't know how, but they're going to expand this 1 pentacle into 6 pentacles. Okay? This is somebody who's going to be lending and not borrowing. And all of that comes from them walking away from some kind of domestic violence. When they walk away from this domestic violence, it's going to loose all the abundance and prosperity that was being drained off of this person. Because a lot of times with abundance and prosperity, a lot of people think that you have to, you know, in order to manifest it, everybody got their own way of manifesting. But at the end of the day, you got to be in a certain energy to manifest. Whoever this abusive man was keeping this woman in an abusive energy so that they would not manifest. It was blocking their blessings, which is stupid because if this woman is losing, you're losing too. That's my philosophy when it comes to relationships. If I'm losing, my wife maybe is losing out too because she's working extra hard to carry my weight. If my wife is losing, I'm losing too because I have to work extra hard to carry her weight. You know what I'm saying? So loss is mutual in a relationship. And when you cut your ties to whatever this loss is, or whoever this domestic person is, when they cut their ties to that, they're gonna loose something that's gonna bring in their abundance and prosperity. Because, you know, like I say, like, you know, spirits are communal. So whoever they were with or whoever they were sleeping with or whatever it may be, that's the person who's actually having the curse or the detriment. This person is jumping on you because of what's whooping their ass. You see what I'm saying? That's what's going on here. Got the Seven of Pentacles here. You got the Nine of Pentacles here. And you got the Chariot card in reverse. Yeah. Whoever this person is, they're hesitant about moving forward, but they know, like, once they move forward, they got a lot of ideas. They've been planting seeds. They're going to go from that having that idea, that 1 pentacle is moving, it's just increasing itself. It's building on itself. Now it went from the 6 of Pentacles to the 7 of Pentacles. And from the 7 to the 9 of Pentacles. To the Chariot in reverse. You know what I'm saying? So basically here, whoever this is that's in this relationship, and they're missing, they are broke. I'm just going to flat out say it. They broke. Or they're struggling with money. It's time for you to walk away from this group. It's time for you to walk away from, you know, this marriage. Whatever it is. this commitment, whatever it is. And this isn't for everybody. Just take what resonate, leave what don't. I'm not telling everybody to leave their husband and wives or whatever for money. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying here is that somebody is in an abusive relationship. This is a Queen of Cups. This is somebody who who is emotionally intelligent, knows how to read people. And they somehow is going to come up on some kind of money here. When they do that, they're going to walk away from this marriage or whatever, and then they're going to start planning accordingly, and then that's how they're going to make their first 6 pentacles. After that, they're going to plant a few more seeds, which is the 7 of Pentacle energy. Once they plant those seeds, they're going to be in the 9 of Pentacle energy here. And then with the Chariot card in reverse here, that gives me the vibe of them holding themselves up because they're afraid to take that leap of faith. But with domestic violence, women who have been abused in domestic violence, whether it's verbal, physically, mentally, spiritually, whatever, they are always like, they have this, it has a way of wearing down on their self-esteem. This could also be a male too, but it has a way of wearing away at that person's self-esteem. So once this person, get the self-esteem or the courage to take that leap of faith, I'm telling you right now, you'll be fine. You're going to go to the 9 of Pentacles. You got the King of Pentacles in reverse here. You got the Strength card here. And you got the King of Wands out here. Yeah. So you got the King of Pentacles out here in reverse. So yeah, whoever this person is, they're definitely the ones holding you up. Somebody could be using their money, abusing their money over this person. Abusing the money and resources over this person, doing it, making it where it's like this person needs them. But this person has to have the strength, and they got to stand up for themselves. It may come off as being toxic, but it's time for you to be selfish. That's what the universe is telling you to do. Be selfish. This isn't the time to think about everybody else involved. This is the time to think about you and what you want and what you deserve. If you feel like you don't deserve better, you're not going to get better. That's flat out. Last but not least, we got this King of Cups in reverse here. I automatically got the energy of like a narcissist trying to block somebody in, but they're unsuccessful with the number 28 out here. 28 has to do with the abysmal, has to do with being stuck between a rock and a hard place, right? Has to do with a trap. With 28 in reverse, it has to do with a trap that failed, and this has to do with it being orchestrated by a narcissist. With Dr. CEO, high-level management, this is somebody who could be like in management possibly. But whoever this person is, they engineered a trap for you, and it did not turn out right. This card has to do with like the last manifestation of water. So this has to do with they are manifesting from a hurt place here. Whoever this person is, they are coming from a hurt, injured place to begin with. They're manifesting, but they're manifesting from anger or hatred or wanting control. So let's see what's going on with this narcissist. Got the 10 of Pentacles here in reverse, the World card in reverse, and the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. So this person is losing a whole lot of money. They're losing wealth. They're losing things that even their family acquired for them. Whoever this narcissist is. Like say if they come from a family of money, their whole entire family is losing money. There's a cycle that this person has been trying to hold on to, possibly because they're losing out on money. With the 9 of Pentacles out here, they're in a situation where they're trying to hang on to some kind of cycle, but in this new cycle, they're going to have to be codependent on somebody. Yeah, they depend on somebody to take care of their bills and things of that nature. You got Judgment card out here in reverse. You got the Chariot card out here. And you got the 3 of Pentacles out here. This person's karma is coming in the form of a relationship or a commitment or a contract. They probably just signed a contract for something, or they just signed their name on something. It could even be a spiritual contract. Nah, this has to do with something physical. They just signed a contract on something. They agreed to do something, or something for somebody, and they are getting instant karma for what they signed up for. It's cleaning their abundance clean the fuck out. Somebody rushed in to do something and got in a bad contract with somebody, and it's their karma. They could have been wishing this on you, that you got into like a bad contract, or that something wasn't going right for you with contractual wise, or dealing with a group or something. But they got conned by a con man is what I'm seeing here. You got the Strength card out here in reverse. You got the Ace of Pentacles out here in reverse. And you got the King of Pentacles up here. Yeah. So whoever this person is, they're losing their influence here with the Strength card in reverse here. They're also missing out on opportunities. And you got the King of Pentacles out here. With the King of Pentacles out here, just give me the vibe of somebody who basically, remember, this ties back into the original card that I was talking about, where there was somebody who was out here doing all kind of mess, and then they wanted to join up with that person after doing all kind of stuff. That's the energy that I'm getting. Now that they know that you're the King of Pentacles or whatever it may be, where your money is good, you don't have to depend on nobody. They see you as abundant. Meanwhile, they're taking L's. They're not confident. They're, you know what I'm saying? They're trying to hide stuff, keep things from coming out. They're acting out of a position of weakness, out of fear. The opposite of this Strength card would be fear, because with strength, it requires you to be confident. When you're not confident, you're acting out of fear. You got the Ace of Pentacles out here. They're missing out on opportunities. They're in this fear energy, which is expanding on the loss that they're taking. Them trying to manifest the loss for you, they got up and they started taking losses after loss after loss. Now they're in this pessimistic energy here, where it's causing them to stay in an energy of lack, of loss. With the King of Pentacles out here, they're out here trying to get more resources in order to, like, I guess, bail themselves out of something. Whatever this may be with the King of Pentacles out here, this has to do with like a jack of all trades energy, or somebody who has like access to multiple resources. The vibe that I'm getting here is that this person doesn't have anything. Okay? And they may see you as the King of Pentacles, or they may be trying to come and meet with the King of Pentacles in order, like, you know what I'm saying? You got the Two of Swords out here. You got the Seven of Cups out here. And you got the King of Wands out here. Yeah, they went to a practitioner to try to play mind games on the King of Pentacles out here. This could be like a father figure, or this could be somebody who is generally grounded and make good business decisions, right? They didn't like that. They're trying to bring somebody to the crossroads. They went to go get some spell work done, where they have to, whoever this person is, they always have to choose between two different things, right? And while they're trying to choose between the two things, they're trying to make it seem like it's more than that. You know, like, say if you come to a roll and, you know, you got to choose if you're going to go left or right. And then all of a sudden you have to decide, you know, which one is going to get you quicker, what's going on the other route, which one is the easiest route. And then you're just going back and forth, exploring all the options that each decision has to offer. And then you're doubting yourself. So you're being called to step into your King of Wands energy here, and take leadership of not only the situation, but your life. Whoever this person is, they're emotionally compromised. They are no longer an operative in the field at this point. They cannot operate on their own free will or free standing without the help of others, which means that technically they are incapacitated. They are a non-combatant, right? But what they're doing is trying to get others to combat with you. So in order for you to deal with this non-combative, you're going to have to take bold action in your steps. Because whoever this is, this narcissist, they want you stuck. They want you to feel the way they feel. With this Knight of Swords energy out here, you got the Five of Swords in reverse here, and you got the Queen of Pentacles out here. Yeah, whoever this person is, they're going to come into a baby mom and try to negotiate something too. So if you are a woman and this is your baby daddy or something like that, this person is going to come in and try to sweet talk you, negotiate something or act like they wasn't responsible for you not being with someone else. I'm seeing a lot of negotiating energy here. This Queen of Pentacles here, this could be like a mother. This could be somebody, this is somebody who is almost that King of Pentacles, but they working on their money. You know what I'm saying? They're working on it. Yeah. Whoever this is, make them tell you the truth about their motives before you deal with them. And you'll know. Matter of fact, that's what I want to pull on. How can we, let's see. In order to, what you need to look for when it comes to this person with the Six of Swords here, the Sun card, and the Page of Cups here. You're being told to walk away from this person because they're still hiding some immature emotion, some immature things that they did. There's still some traps that this person set up. This person set up a lot of traps. You haven't gone through all those traps yet. There's still some petty stuff. There's still some petty energy out here, and they're trying to keep it hidden, the traps that they have in mind for you. So you're being told to not fall into that emotional energy, but to walk away from it. That's the end of the reading that I have for you guys today. If you want, like, comment, share, subscribe. Take what resonate, leave what don't. You know, this may be your story, may not be your story. If it's not, that's fine. Just leave it where it's at, you know. And like I say, I'm working on a whole lot of projects right now. I'll catch up with you guys later. The video that I was gonna put in my description box, I did make a it's out there somewhere. I have to go through all my videos to find it though, so if it's not posted with this video, just know that just know I'll have it. I'll have to find it, you know. And if it isn't in this video, the next one, or I'll let you guys know in the video when I post it up in there. I'll put it like that. All right, so that's all I got. May God bless this video and keep a hedge of protection over it, and return all evil eyes back to the sender, all evil intentions back to the sender. And may the Most High God be with those who are of the highest white light, and may love and light be sent to those who are of love and light. And may the very love and light and blessings that the enemy speak over your life, may it be returned back to the original speaker, the original caster with the original intention. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, I pray. Be safe, be blessed. Amen.